everybody! Finally, have a few minutes to bring you guys an update for I can't even think of what days. I know yesterday was day 15. 13, 14, 15. Today is day 16. Everything's going great. I've been staying on my elliptical every day. I've done it for 5 days straight. 30 minutes, 5 days straight. Yay. Staying under my calories, drinking my water, all the same jazz as normal. I did get involved in a project at the salon, so the last couple of days have been really busy, and I'm not done with it, but I got enough done that I feel comfortable just working on it a little here at a time instead of all the time. So there's that. My weight's still going down. It's going down about 0.2 pounds a day. That's been consistent for 4 days. But again, Monday is the big weigh-in. I was going to share with you guys, since yesterday was day 15, I had hubby measure, do measurements when I first started this, and I had him measure again last night, and I was going to share with you guys what I lost, because this is this part right here is exciting to me, because it's only been well, almost 5 pounds in 15 days I've lost, which is great in itself. But I have to tell you guys, total how many inches, because I'm just shocked at I'm just adding them up at what I've so total for 15 days of doing the exercise, I've lost 6.5 inches. Can you guys believe that? I was shocked. I mean, I expected to lose something, but not, you know, a huge amount. I lost, the big ones was, I lost a 1/2 inch in my neck area, and I lost 2 1/4 inches across my chest right here, and 1.5 inches off my hips. And then the other big one, was I lost 3/4 of an inch off my wrist. Kind of odd, but I thought that was pretty exciting. 6.5 inches. That's almost more exciting than a scale loss. For me, it is. So anyway, I was going to talk about, or I wanted to tell you guys about that, and then I was going to answer a couple of questions that I keep forgetting to comment on. And one of them is, Felicia asked me if I got my tattoos in Billings, and where I got them. And yes, all 3 of them I got in Billings. The first one, which is the teddy bear on my arm, I got at Buzz's shop, and probably only Buzz Bailey, she'll probably be the only one that knows about that. But it was by an apprentice, and his name was Ryan, and he's not here anymore. But he did a really good job, and I had a lot of anxiety when I went in to get that one. I almost passed out. So he did really good and kept me calm and just worked through it. And then the next one was the one on my chest, my zodiac sign, and I got that one with my best friend, along with the first one we got together too, but with my best friend. And we actually had that one done by Bree it was when she was at Eagle Tattoo 2, I think. And Felicia, if I had to recommend anybody, she would be who I recommended. She has such a soft, gentle touch, and she's quick. And I believe that she is now at the shop on, I think it's like Central and 22nd. It's really close to West High. And then she also, Ryan also did the one on my leg, but Bree went in and recolored it for me so that it would match the one on my chest, so they were the same greens. So she's awesome, and it wasn't that bad at all. I mean, I think we paid $40 for this one, and I'll try to, try to show you. And it's just the symbol, and then it says Aries here. That looks funny. But anyway, she did a beautiful job. I really like her, and she was like, she made you feel so comfortable. It was crazy, unbelievable how good she was. And then, so I think that's all you asked me. Oh, and everybody was talking, there was some comments about doing nails, and I said I would give a couple of tips to ladies that are doing your own that might help for longevity. And I actually just got mine done. Let's see. Oops. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna focus any better than that. And so my recommendations and what I found has worked for me in the salon is that when you're gonna put acrylics on your nail, the first thing you want to do is get some cuticle away or a cuticle remover and push your cuticles back. And I don't mean this part right here. This is not your cuticle, okay? Cuticle grows on the nail, and it grows out towards your free edge. So this part, I mean, you push this part back, but that's not the cuticle. The cuticle is actually what's growing on your nails and what you see when you're pushing them back, what you see coming off the nail. You want to make sure that you get all of the cuticle off, because if there's cuticle under your acrylic, they are going to lift. And that's 90% of what causes acrylics to lift, is that cuticle. So you want to make sure you get some cuticle away or cuticle remover and get that cuticle off. That's the first thing. The second thing you want to do is use a buffer, and not a heavy file at all. Use a light buffer that is going to, I don't have one in here with me, or I'd show you guys, that is going to take the shine off. You don't want to file your nails with a heavy file. That will damage your nails. You want to just take the surface oil off, especially towards the back of your, especially towards the back of your nail right here. You want to make sure you use that buffer, and I think the best grit is like a 240 for this, and you just want to lightly buff your nail and get the oils off. Next thing you want to do is scrub with soap. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Get all the oils off of your nails. That's when you want to go in with a dehydrator. I can't even think of a over-the-counter dehydrator. I use C&D Scrub Fresh, and that just takes all the moisture off your nail, dehydrates it, so when you go to put your acrylic on, there's no water underneath that acrylic. Okay, so you want to do that, and then the other recommendation is a primer. Definitely, I'm a heavy lifter, and no matter who I have do my nails, I make sure they do all of those steps to guarantee that my nails are going to stay on at least for 2 weeks. Because like I said, I am a big lifter. I have not anybody other than my actual instructor at the school that I attended. She's about the only one that can do my nails, and I will not lift. So yeah, those are the 3 things that I recommend that are very important if you want to keep your acrylics on, or I mean even gels. It applies to both. Any enhancements on your nails, you definitely want to do those 3 steps. Another thing I can recommend is once you have your acrylics on, your enhancements on, you want to use a let's see if that'll come in. Probably not. You want to use a solar oil or a cuticle oil daily, because this is going to encourage your acrylic nail. Oh, there it goes. This is going to encourage your acrylic nail to stay adhered to your nail. So this I would highly recommend daily as well. And on top of that, it makes your cuticles look fantastic. So you know, I have very dry cuticles, and I just put some of that on, and they actually look, you know, fairly decent, other than a little makeup I have on them. But most of the time they're very, very dry. But see, they actually look really good right now. And then hydration. You know, you can always use a cuticle oil along with lotion. Keep your hands lotioned up and hydrated, and that'll also help with longevity. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to share my secrets. They're not really secrets, but I'm happy to share my knowledge with all of you. Let's see. I think that about covers everything. And I know everybody is doing awesome. And keeping on, keeping on. I'm really excited to actually get to do it for the whole year, because that's pretty awesome. I think it would be very bittersweet if we ended it at 30 days and didn't continue it, because first thing in the morning on my days that I have, am able to do my regular routine, is I have my protein shake and my fruit first thing in the morning, and watch you guys and do my comments. And if I didn't have that, I don't think I would be able to, get off the couch and go do my elliptical and my tasks for the day. So I probably could, but you guys really have motivated me to really stick with it. And just like Jossie said, it's like I feel like, I have to do something so I can go on there and tell them I did something. So it's been really a great experience for me, and I'm really excited to keep it going and to keep being able to see all of you, even if it's not on a daily basis, just be able to see you guys regularly. So it's funny. I have one little funny before I let you go. The last few days, I would say the last 5 or 6 days, since I've been doing the elliptical 30 minutes a day, which it's been 5 days in a row I've done 30 minutes a day, and I never thought I'd ever make it that far. But it's funny because I get done watching all of you guys' YouTubes, get done commenting on them, and the first thing that pops into my head, and I don't know where this is coming from. It is, I don't know. But anyway, and it's time to get up and get dressed and go down and do my exercise for the day. And the first thing that pops into my head is, it's time to make the donuts. Get up, it's time to make the donuts. Now, how silly is that? It's that Dunkin' Donuts commercial from years ago. It's time to make the donuts. So, I guess my mindset is that when I go to exercise, it's time to make the donuts. Maybe it should be, it's time to walk off the donuts. But anyway, I thought that was funny. I thought I'd share that with you. And good luck, guys. Have great journeys and do well. We'll see you next time. Bye.